2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
So don't leave your seat. It's the NBA Playoffs on 2K Sports. Two Western teams have run the gauntlet. Only one can emerge victorious to claim a spot in the finals. Game one of the Western Conference Finals begins in a moment. In this game, we'll see the Phoenix Suns against the Memphis Grizzlies. And our broadcast team tonight, Greg Anthony here to my left and Steve Smith to my right. And the Hall of Famer David Aldridge along the sideline. D.A., it's all yours.
Thank you very much. Jaren Jackson Jr. is continuing in his father's NBA footsteps. Asked about that influence, Jaren said, just his heart for the game and tenacity. You have to be able to shoot and play defense because you don't want to be a liability. At the end of the day, my dad did all of that, and he won a ring. Kevin Jaren Jr. wants that last part, too.
I can see why, D.A., and I think he's well on his way. Thank you for that one. Now, we'll look at Memphis's starting group. Adams at center with Jackson next to him. Then it's Morant. Then it's Brooks. And it's Bane in at the 2 spot. And for Phoenix, the star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. Up and forward, they'll have Bridges and Crowder. And it's Ayton in at the 5, roaming the paint. Look at the Suns. Break the higher seed. They start this series on their home court, but they cannot be overconfident.
No, the stage is set, my friend, and really it's going to all come down to how you perform between those lines.
So how do you keep the governor on overconfidence?
You got to focus on the task, and I was always taught you respect your opponent and understand that if they play their best, it's going to be a challenge for you. Don't allow them to get that kind of confidence.
Memphis shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one. First free throw is good.
The upside Ja Morant has is exciting. An explosive young talent with an outstanding work ethic.
Both free throws good from Morant. And it's Paul with the ball for the Phoenix Suns. Pass to Booker. Back to Paul. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that one's good, Ayton.
Wonderful find by Paul. This offense relies on him to make those kind of plays.
Bane pass it to Adams. He dishes it to Morant. Takes it inside. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Now here's Morant. Following the shot by Chris Paul. And that one's good. Morant's got his second bucket of the night.
Look how Ja just glides through the contact. He's such a nimble player.
Here's Booker. Hands the 12-footer.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
And early on, if you're him, you just want to see the ball go through the net and get into some kind of rhythm.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Paul with the ball. Shoots over Morant.
Whether it's on the ball or off, Jaren Jackson has shown great awareness and timing as a shot blocker.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
The Suns have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Here's Booker. Paul, right side. Adams against Ayton. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. Down low, Crowder with the steal. On the wing, Bridges. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Superb vision and decision by Jay Crowder. Rotating the ball, executing this offensively, flawless.
Now here's Morant. He's got 8.
Suns foul. Chris Paul. That's his first personal foul. Second team.
Grizzlies have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
John Morant. 2 shots.
That one misses. And he's good on the second. And first time out of the game called for Phoenix.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
And it's Paul with the ball for the Phoenix Suns. 6-point game. Booker the pass to Ayton. Kicks it to Paul. Shot clock at 5. Trying to get open is Crowder. The shot by Paul, no good.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
The way Brooks gets by people, he varies the pace of his dribble to keep you guessing.
Bridges against Brooks. Bridges kicks to Crowder. Booker in the corner. Tries it from 19. Offensive rebound. Ayton. Tries it again. Rebounded by Jackson.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
Ball against Morant. Here's Jackson, and taken away by Paul. And up the court come the Suns on the break. And Ayton throws it down.
I love the play call. Ayton's a well-coordinated athlete. You know he has the reach. Give him a chance to go up and get it.
Now here's Morant. 9 points in the game so far. Pass to Bain. Money from the wing. Bain's got 5 points so far.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Back to Paul. It's rebounded by Memphis.
And at a certain point, you just have to look to someone else to score for you.
Morant surveying the D. Passes it to Jackson. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Booker outside. Paul passes to Ayton. There's the steal. Here's Bain. He has 5. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Bridges passes to Crowder. For 3. Brooks grabs the board.
Great perimeter D. Gave a good shooter absolutely no room to operate.
And there's the pass to Morant. That one doesn't go. Paul with the defensive effort. Suns trail by 12. Beyond the arc. The shot misses.
He's been scoreless for a while now. They're still trailing here. They might want to move to some other options offensively.
Out to Morant. And finished off by Morant.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Phoenix calls timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question, toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Phoenix making some changes. JaVale McGee's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Johnson comes in for Crowder. And Cameron Payne subbed in for Paul. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Tillman, he's checked in for Steven Adams. Kyle Anderson comes in for Jaren Jackson. DeAnthony Melton, he's checked in for Brooks. And Tyus Jones subbed in for Morant. Now here's Booker. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
Such an active shooter. Love how Booker gets defenders to try and be physical with him.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
Guys, their willingness to attack the basket so far has been great. They're penetrating, finding the holes in the defense, and scoring from close range.
Yeah, they're showing some muscle also in the first half as well, and getting a lot of their points in the paint. Really like the balance they've shown.
First one falls for him.
An accurate shooter from all areas of the floor. Booker has the confidence needed to dominate on offense.
Torrey Craig, he's checked in for Phoenix. Clark, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. Both free throws good from Booker.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Now Anderson. Bobbed up there for Clark. And then Clark slams it in.
Assist base.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Now here's Booker. It's a 14-point game. Here's Johnson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first personal
It goes on Brandon Clark.
Team foul.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
First trip to the line for him here.
Suns, Cam Johnson taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. He hits the second from the line. And the Grizzlies leading by 13. Jones, the pass to Anderson. Now, here's Melton. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Here's Clark. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his first
Tough task
foul.
trying to corral Clark there, especially when he's looking to score.
The Grizzlies have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4. And the first one drops.
The potential is there. For Clark, it's about expanding the range so that it makes him more versatile offensively.
And the Suns making a change here. Holiday's checked in. And so Clark nails both of them. Suns trail by 15. Now here's Payne. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's Holiday. It doesn't go for him. Now Memphis takes it the other way.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Pass to Tillman. Shot clock at 6. And the foul called on Tyus Jones. That's his first foul. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile 1 block?
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
Suns trail by 15. And here's Payne. And the shot goes in. And here's Melton. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Shoots over McGee. Melton, no good.
Both sides attacking. That was good defense versus good offense.
Holiday, the pass to McGee. Jones with it. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for the Grizzlies, Tyus Jones. At the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
And it's been an outstanding game for them at the free throw line, not missing their chances when they get them.
And so Jones nails both of them.
Yeah, you just have to be more disciplined. I mean, too many fouls and free throw attempts for the opponent.
Now here's Payne, defended by Jones. Payne can't hit.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
2 minutes remaining in the
Here's
first.
Anderson, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
That's his second.
Not
personal
explosive at all. Kyle
15
Anderson
fouls.
is crafty. Nice play to draw the foul.
The Grizzlies have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8.
2 shots.
The first one falls.
You saw the talent from day one in Summer League. Anderson's one of those guys who can really get it done in a lot of different areas.
And both free throws good for Anderson.
And doing a good job getting to the line and capitalizing.
1:51 left here in the first quarter. Fires the three. The Grizzlies pull it in. Here's Jones. Goes up the baseline. Second chance effort. Excellent D that time there from McGee.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Now Payne. Driving to the basket. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Clark. Here's Johnson. 5 on the clock. McGee finds Payne from the baseline.
Yeah, really like the defensive focus and intensity at the start. A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Anderson inside. Johnson on him. The Grizzlies with another miss. Suns trail by 17. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure. And there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Now here's Jones. 30 seconds left to play in the first. Craig against Anderson. Over Holiday. Craig pulls it in. Phoenix has gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Pass to Payne. And Holiday kicks to Payne. Here's McGee. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies. Their lead at 15 going into the break. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. We come back right after this. And regarded as one of the best leaders in the game today, Chris Paul opening about how his team works together.
With anything, whether it's business, work, relationships, whatever, it's communication. And I think that's something that we're doing an amazing job of right now. And that's communicating, talking through things, and making sure, even when it gets tough, that we continue to communicate.
And with this younger team, it's got to be easier for Chris Paul to lead as that elder statesman.
Yeah, at times in the past, veteran teammates didn't appreciate his constant input. Credit these younger guys, though, for soaking it in.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And the Grizzlies have been rolling right along, haven't they?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
Torrey Craig is out there with Johnson. And there's JaVale McGee. Then there's Cameron Payne. And it's Holiday in at the two-guard spot. That's who's out there for Phoenix.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
McGee against Jones. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet. Jones has got his second basket of the night.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Reason why momentum can flip so quickly. We see it time and time again. Teams giving up big leads.
Now here's Payne. The kick out to Holiday. Floats one up. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
He knew what he wanted to do all along.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. And the Suns here with a different look. Ayton, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. Jay Crowder comes in for Johnson. Bridges, he's checked in for Torrey Craig. And Chris Paul's subbed in for Payne. Free throw, good, Holiday. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Pass to Bain. Brooks with no one around. That three off the mark.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
Here's Crowder, and that'll be two free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Jay Crowder, he's very compact, strong build. Can be a load to defend.
For Phoenix, they have only one missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw, good, Crowder.
A well-rounded player on both ends. You can count on Jay Crowder night in and night out, and you see the value he provides for this team.
Booker, he's checked in for Aaron Holiday. And both free throws good from Crowder. There's Morant, 11 points in the game. It's rebounded by Paul. Suns trail by 10. Here's Booker. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. And it's 6 points for Devin Booker. Now here's Morant. To the paint. Tries from 7. And Jackson with the basket on the assist by Morant.
Assisted.
Morant's got 4 assists now tonight.
So active inside, and with that big frame, Jackson has no trouble finishing through contact.
Now here's Paul. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
They're having a lot of success from the line here in the second quarter.
The Suns have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one.
At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Paul.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect from the line so far here in the second quarter.
And both free throws good from Paul.
An experienced veteran in this league, Chris Paul offers valuable insight both on and off the floor.
Morant against Paul. And that one's good. Morant's got 13 points.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
The pass to Booker. Over Adams. And the shot falls short this time.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
To the hoop. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his second personal.
It's going to be on Jay Crowder.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
For Memphis, they have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. First free throw is good. So he gets them both. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in this second quarter of play. Booker looking around. Morant against Paul. Dishes it to Ayton. Just 5 on the clock. Booker inside. He's got 6. Memphis leading by 12. Bain passes to Morant. Misses from short range. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the Suns. But Trey tries again. And that one's good. Ayton's got 6.
And using that 7'5" wingspan, putting it back off the miss, one of Ayton's specialties.
Morant gets to Adams. Crowder against Morant. Over Paul. That one a little long. Suns trail by 10. Crowder dishes to Booker. Morant with the steal. Paul with the steal. On the wing, Booker to the inside. Kicks it out to Paul. And the lead is down inside single digits. Paul's got 4 points now in the quarter.
The ball handling of Chris Paul is unbelievable to watch.
Morant against Crowder. And it's Morant missing.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
And the Grizzlies leading by 8. And then jammed down as he goes right over Chris Paul.
As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
How about that mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs. I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Jackson passes to Morant. Gonna go that time. And Phoenix the other way now. Here's Crowder. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Adams has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Bain. Bridges with the board. Suns trail by 8. Inside. Here's Ayton, shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
And at 7'1" and 250 pounds, Ayton is a handful. Not easy trying to guard him without foul.
The Suns have shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one.
And you see the raw talent Ayton has. An intimidating big man with a high ceiling and a desire to grow.
And he sinks the second. And the Grizzlies leading by 7. Morant outside. Crowder with the steal. The 15-footer off the left rim and out.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Great vision by John Morant. Has the passing talent to average double-digit assists.
Here's Paul following the score by Memphis. The dish to Booker. From the arc. It's rebounded by Memphis. Adams has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Brooks kicks to Morant. From 11 feet away. And that one hits back iron. Suns trail by 9. Paul looking around. Adams against Ayton. It's Crowder on the wing. Clock at 6. It's good. Crowder's got 4 this quarter.
Jay Crowder, not the biggest guy, but he's crafty in the painted area. Knows how to get his shot.
Here's Morant. Here's Adams. Plays it up and banks it in. And the Grizzlies lead by 9.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
Now here's Paul. He kicks to Booker. Oh, Ayton in position. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Sweet find there by Booker. All eyes on him with the ball. And Devin understands that. That has a nice feel for giving up the rock.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis.
It's time for defense. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Suns dancers. Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns dancers.
A different look. JaVale McGee's checked in for 8. Johnson comes in for Jay Crowder. Torrey Craig, he's checked in for Bridges. And Cameron Payne subbed in for Chris Paul. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Clark, he's checked in for Steven Adams. Anderson comes in for Jackson. D'Anthony Melton, he's checked in for Bain. And Tyus Jones subbed in for Morant. McGee with the block. And he's able to get it back. Jones, the pass to Melton. Now here's Brooks. And again, Memphis no good. Here's Craig. It's rebounded by Memphis. 17 points was their biggest margin. Here's Brooks. Excellent D that time there from McGee. It's Payne with the ball. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. They trail by 7. Excellent D that time from Jones. Memphis has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. JaVale McGee grabs the miss. McGee's got 6 rebounds in the game.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Craig passes to Booker. Pulls it up. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Anthony Melton. That's his first personal foul. 15 foul.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
Devin Booker. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw missing. Tillman, he's checked in for Dylan Brooks. And the second free throw, good. There's 1:54 left to play in the first half. Jones, the pass to Melton. Goes back up. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Here's Payne going inside, and he uses the glass on the layup. Payne's got his second basket of the night.
So good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
To end the drought. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. And here is Craig. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Pass to Payne. Feeds it to McGee. And it's McGee with the jam.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Now, here's Melton. Pass to Jones. Good D by Booker. Suns trailing. Right wing, down low, Craig, and there's a nice one-handed slam.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Craig, everybody on that bench.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
McGee with the block.
Definitely got to use the clock here and get the last shot.
But you know, this is where your patience is tested. If you shoot too quickly, you give your opponent a chance to close out the quarter.
Jones up top. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Suns ahead. They lead by 3. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Taylor Jenkins is here with us in the second quarter, Coach. Tough sledding at both ends of the floor. How do you fix it?
You know, it hurts our offense when we're not able to get stops and get out and running. So not a good quarter for us. You know, we just got to keep being aggressive defensively, be a little bit more disciplined.
And we'll see if that can pick up as the game continues. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
Thanks so much, David. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And guys, for the Suns, they've hung tough in what was a closely contested first half. If what we've seen in Game 1 so far is any indication, we're going to have quite a series on our hands. Kenny, let's start with you. What did you think about the Suns?
We have to love the second unit. I mean, the effort they displayed, they're doing much more than getting started in play. We're seeing real intensity from them, particularly on the offensive end.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the Grizzlies.
They've been poor offensively. Under 40%, they need to stop settling. Stay patient, move the ball around and find better looks. It's hard to score in this league. You got to work for it.
We're back at the Western Conference Finals. Happy to have you with us here on 2K Sports. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
There must be ice water in his veins. Such an important game, and he plays superb basketball in that opening half.
That may be just the beginning. He might try to carry this team across the finish line himself.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. So the Grizzlies 5 right now. Adams at center with Jackson next to him. Then it's Brooks. Then there's Ja Morant. And it's Bane in at the 2-guard. Here's Morant following the basket by Chris Paul. Adams outside. 6 on the shot clock. And the shot is good. The Phoenix lead has been cut down now to just 3 on the basket from Morant.
Challenging the heart of the defense. Ja Morant can beat you with the pass or the shot.
Ball finds 8. Shoots over Adams. Bank shot. No good. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. Brooks, the best of Morant. Driving inside. And finished off by Morant.
You gotta be faster than that to beat Ja Morant to the spot. He's too explosive.
Paul with the ball. 6 points for him. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. It's Morant with the drop. And finished off by Morant.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
But not every point guard can give you that. The ability to finish with that level of authority.
Ayton trying to break free. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his second personal foul.
Steven Adams picks one up. The Suns have shot 10 of 13 from the free throw line.
Devin Booker taking 2 shots.
Free throw good, Booker. Both free throws good from Booker. The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Morant against Paul. Over to the left wing. Here's Bane. He's got 11.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Here's Bridges, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
One of the best passes we've ever seen. Paul on time and on point.
The Grizzlies trail by 3. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Morant gets to Brooks. Back to Morant. This is it to Adams. It's over Bridges. Bridges with the board.
Trying to take advantage of soft defense. He might have gotten over-eager.
Here's Booker. And there's the foul on Jay Crowder. That's his 3rd foul of the game. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones, and now their defense is in overdrive.
And the Grizzlies shooting 39% from the floor. Not their best. Crowder against Morant. Here's Jackson. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And Crowder slams it in.
Plays with a high motor. Crowder knows only one way to play, and that's in 5th gear.
And it's Morant missing. Phoenix leading by 5. Ball outside. And the layup is good. Paul's got 4 points this quarter.
And all second half, they haven't gotten stopped with any consistency.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Checked in for Phoenix. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Here's Morant. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. And Holiday has it in the corner. Kicks it to Ball. And the pass to Crowder. 6 to shoot. Charity stripe shot. The offensive rebound. A second chance effort. And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here.
Look at Adams using all of his impressive reach, firmly swatting that shot away.
Phoenix with the ball. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Shot clock at 5. Bridges inside the three-point line.
On D, Adams is so intimidating, using his size well to affect the shot.
Bain passes to Brooks. Jackson against Ayton. To the middle. Here's Bain. Bridges with the board. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Suns. And it's Paul missing.
His inability to make shots has not brought this team down. That shows you their resourcefulness.
And there's the foul on Jay Crowder. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Morant outside. Pass to Brooks. Looking to end the run. And that one is stuffed right through.
Wow. Dylan Brooks off the bounce. Teammates are loving that.
Ayton kicks to Crowder. Takes the 3. That shot off the mark. And it's Memphis the other way.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Brooks misses. Phoenix leading by 5. Ball left side. Pass to Ayton. Over Brooks. And that one off the back of the rim and in. And that's 13 points for DeAndre Ayton. Now a timeout called by Memphis.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Memphis also making some changes. Kyle Anderson, who's checked in for Adams. DeAnthony Melton comes in for Dylan Brooks. And Tyus Jones subbed in for John Morant. Now here's Jones. 6 points for him. Over Paul. And he overshot that one, missing. Here's the Suns with the ball. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. Bridges attacking. It's rebounded by Memphis. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And so here's Phoenix. Melton with the ball. Bridges covering. Jones the pass to Bain. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Anderson trying to free himself up. Paul with the defensive effort.
He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead. His shot just isn't quite there tonight.
And it's Ayton missing. The Grizzlies trail by 7. Jones tries in. Passes it to Melton. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Melton's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
Now here's Paul. He's got 8, and Ayton gets double teamed. Here's Bridges. Basket counts. Bridges got his 3rd bucket of the night.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Jackson dishes to Anderson. That shot misses. Some solid defense from Ayton. Suns leading by 6. Holiday, 5 points in the game, and it's in there. Holiday's got 7.
Great execution. He got the ball in the right spot, and he delivered with the turnaround.
And it's Anderson with the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. On the clock. From 10 feet out. That's good on the jump shot.
Anderson.
Nice follow through. The snap of the wrist. Kyle Anderson working hard on his mechanics.
Bridges passes to Paul. Back to Bridges. Johnson in the corner. Outside Holiday. Shoots over Melton. That one off the back iron and out.
This opportunity, it's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go. And if you let the little guy get airborne before you slide over to block him out, he can and will embarrass you on the boards.
And Holiday kicks to Ayton. Holiday left side. Anderson with the block.
Nice block by Anderson. Can't get too high off the ground, but uses that 7'3" wingspan to full effect.
Jackson down low. He's guarded by Johnson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
Anytime you get as many points from the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
Shoot 2.
First one falls for him.
And for the teams that were looking to draft Jaren Jackson Jr., what they saw was a true modern-day center who could defend 1 through 5.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. JaVale McGee's checked in for Ayton. Booker comes in for Aaron Holiday. And Cameron Payne